owning that fifth lot when I don't even own one, so I'm just going to have the fifth lot. It's that simple. I've had a couple of ideas for what works right now and what works in the future, and I haven't really discussed this with my
$340,000. Payoff. Clearing the Coyote Pass debt costs a bundle. How much money has Kody given Meri, Christine and Janelle? Kody Brown's management of the Coyote Pass property has sparked ongoing conflict in recent seasons of Sister Wives. The 14-acre plot in Flagstaff, Arizona, was bought by the Brown family in 2018 for $820,000. The original plan was to build 4 separate homes, one for each of Kody Brown's wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, within a shared, connected living space. However, as the family faced growing tensions, separations, and shifting dynamics, the dream began to fall apart. Disagreements over the land's future eventually led to a division of ownership and discussions about selling the property altogether, adding more strain to family ties. The Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff has been an important part of Sister Wives since the Brown family moved from Las Vegas in season 13. The family, known for their polygamist lifestyle, settled on the land in Arizona. But in season 19, Meri, one of Kody Brown's ex-wives, announced she was moving to Utah to start fresh. This decision brought up problems with the future of the property. Kody and his 4 wives, though he's only legally married to one now, own the land together. It's divided into 4 sections, with each wife owning part and Kody sharing ownership of each piece. A $340,000 payment was made. In Sister Wives season 19, the Brown family faced money problems and had 75 days to pay off what they owed on the Coyote Pass land. If they didn't pay on time, the bank could take the property. Meri, one of Kody's ex-wives, had announced she was leaving and only owned part of one section of the land. Because of this, her time on the show focused on her concerns about losing everything if Kody had to sell the land. She was worried she wouldn't get her share if things went badly and the property was taken or sold. According to The Direct, in June 2023, U.S. Sun reported that Kody and his ex-wife Janelle had cleared a $340,000 debt on the Coyote Pass land, officially paying it off. They also settled a separate $140,000 balance on a parcel under Robyn's name, Kody's current wife. According to the Fidelity National Title Agency, the land was fully paid for, suggesting a possible shift in the storyline for season 19. The latest development came in August, when Kody and Robyn listed the entire property for sale at $1.65 million, as reported by In Touch, hinting at big changes ahead. How much money Christine got? Christine sold the property to Kody. By August 2022, it was revealed Christine had gifted back her part of Coyote Pass to the family at a loss. Christine wished to move back to her home state of Utah and to distance herself from her husband and the rest of the wives, so she sold the property to Kody for $10. According to People, Christine chose to classify the transaction as what happened to Truly Brown after Sister Wives season 19. Christine Brown from Sister Wives is seeking full custody of her youngest daughter, Truly Brown, whom she shares with Kody Brown. Christine and Kody were in a spiritual union for over 25 years, but they separated in late 2021. The split resulted in a custody battle over their teenage daughter, Truly. In the past 3 years, Truly has primarily lived with her mother, Christine, with occasional visits to her father. Christine believes that relocating Truly from Arizona to Utah was the best decision to protect her relationship with her father from further damage. While Christine claimed that she made the right decision by taking Truly with her to Utah, Kody stated that it wasn't true. He accused her of lying and making false excuses. Kody also expressed his opinions on his daughter's living situation, criticizing Christine for bringing their daughter to Utah to live with her significant other, David Woolley, who wasn't married to her at the time. He pointed out it was inappropriate for Christine to have Truly live in her and David's unmarried household. Christine later married David in October 2023. Christine wanted child support for Truly. Christine wants Kody to be responsible. In 2024, Christine surprised Kody by demanding that he pay child support for Truly. This not only forced Kody to be more responsible but also led Christine to file a petition for a declaration of paternity. Truly was born in 2010 when Christine wasn't legally married to Kody. Therefore, she didn't put Kody's name on Truly's birth certificate. However, after they split, Christine took legal action to send a clear message to Kody that it was time for him to fulfill his parental obligations to his teenage daughter. Do Christine and Kody share custody of Truly? Truly lives in Utah with Christine. As of May 2025, Christine doesn't appear to have full custody of her 15-year-old daughter, Truly. She filed the paperwork in September 2024 but hasn't yet disclosed whether she still shares Truly's custody with Kody. According to Reality T, Kody and Christine's legal teams submitted their disclosures in December 2024. They were encouraged to attend a mediation on May 21, 2025. It'll be interesting to see when Christine feels comfortable discussing the status of Truly's custody. Perhaps she'll do so in the coming Sister Wives season while showcasing her legal battle with Kody. Truly loves spending time with Christine and David in Utah. Truly loves embarking on adventures with her mother. Fans have watched Truly being born on the show, and she is now a teenager. She frequently appears in her mother's Instagram posts, joining her on adventurous trips. In April 2025, Christine and David shared a video of themselves enjoying an off-road ride in Sand Hollow, Utah. Christine captioned her post, "It's cozy, peaceful, and the perfect spot to relax and make memories with David and Truly." The video showed the trio looking very happy. Truly looked just like a carbon copy of her mom, a detail many Sister Wives fans pointed out in the comments. Truly looks just like Christine. Truly receives so much love from fans. Fans continue to notice the striking resemblances between Truly and her mother. In May 2025, Christine shared a series of photos with Truly from Goblin Valley in Utah, both sporting matching sunglasses and bearing a strong resemblance to each other. The mother-daughter pair not only looked alike but appeared to be enjoying each other's company. Their pictures garnered over 34K likes and numerous positive comments. One Instagram user wrote, "Truly is a mini Christine. Love her," and many others echoed similar sentiments. It's heartwarming to see the love and support Truly receives from both her mother and Sister Wives fans. Planting seeds, Sister Wives viewers applaud Christine Brown for shocking revelation about Robyn. Many fans of Sister Wives have praised Christine Brown for sharing her belief that Robyn Brown may have strategically positioned herself within the family for her benefit. Kody Brown legally married his first wife, Meri Brown, in 1990. As the years passed, Kody and Meri added two more sister wives, Janelle and Christine Brown, through spiritual unions. However, the dynamics of the Brown family began to shift when Robyn entered the picture in 2009. Kody was captivated by her beauty, which led him to divorce Meri and legally marry Robyn, adopting her 3 children from a previous relationship. Meri and Kody have claimed that it was their mutual decision to divorce so that he could marry Robyn. However, Christine has disagreed with this narrative. Recently, the Brown family filmed Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All, and Christine reiterated her belief that Robyn orchestrated Kody and Meri's divorce to become his legal wife. While Robyn claimed she didn't recall suggesting divorce, many fans applauded Christine for confirming their suspicions. A Redditor, at cold_dead_heart, stated, "The legal marriage was not Meri's idea. Robyn and Kody had been planting seeds." Another Redditor, at Ros1123A85, commented, "Christine is honest." The OP chimed in, "I believe Christine too. I think Meri is still unpacking all of this." What Christine's revelation about Robyn means. Christine wants to be honest about her opinion. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn's appearance suggested that she had a victim mentality. She enjoyed being Kody's favorite wife and often placed blame on the other sister wives for not cultivating a strong relationship with him like she had. Robyn also appeared to be content with the idea of a monogamous relationship with Kody. She tends to avoid acknowledging her own part in family conflicts and often positions herself as the peacemaker. However, Christine no longer supports Robyn's version of events. She implied that Robyn may have had a more self-serving role in the family all along. Christine ended her relationship with Kody in November 2021 and tied the knot with David Woolley in October 2023. She is overjoyed with her new marriage and feels loved and supported. While Christine still views Janelle as her sister wife, she is no longer a part of Kody's polygamous lifestyle. As a result, she feels compelled to be candid about her feelings towards her former sister wife, Robyn. With Robyn no longer a part of her family, Christine isn't interested in sugarcoating her words. It seems she is more focused on being truthful and validating fans' long-held suspicions. Our take on Robyn's reaction to being called out about divorce seeds. Robyn might be purposefully avoiding accountability. Robyn is often seen as the villain on Sister Wives. She is accused of causing the family to fall apart and driving a wedge between Kody and his adult children. By consistently avoiding giving clear responses to accusations against her, Robyn is only reinforcing the perception that she is the villain. While Robyn claimed that she couldn't remember suggesting divorce, she didn't clearly deny it. Her vague memory may come across as a strategic deflection, creating more suspicion among viewers. Most Sister Wives fans believe that Robyn is avoiding accountability, a behavior that has become a characteristic of her. Sister Wives star Christine Brown admits regret as David relationship starts to fray. Christine Brown opens up about regrets from her marriage with Kody Brown amidst speculations around her relationship with David Woolley. Christine Brown's romantic life has never been away from the public eye, thanks to her years on the TLC classic Sister Wives. After splitting up her spiritual marriage to Kody Brown in 2021, Christine was praised for her bold steps toward independence. Her new relationship and subsequent marriage to David Woolley in 2023 were painted in bright strokes. The relationship seemed to be all about love, smiles, road trips, and social media posts. Now, nearly 2 years into the romance, signs of tension have started to show in the picture-perfect posts. If fan theories are to be believed, Christine's relationship might not be going as well as we thought. As fans have been speculating about her relationship, Christine is also confronting the emotional damage left by the years spent with Kody. Sister Wives Christine Brown claims she's disgusted with herself over Kody Brown relationship. In May 25 Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All Special, Christine Brown shocked fans with one of her most honest and vulnerable admissions to date, via E! News. She was the first of Kody Brown's multiple wives to divorce him. In the honest confession, she remarked, "So much of my life was so focused on him, and it makes me disgusted with myself." The admission doesn't come lightly. Christine spent over 20 years in a spiritual marriage with Kody, and raised 6 children, enduring a relationship that often left her feeling emotionally unfulfilled and unseen. In a one-on-one conversation with host Sukanya Krishnan, Christine added, "My life was just wrapped up in what Kody needed and what he wanted and what the family needed and wanted. He didn't just do whatever we were doing. We had to change what we were doing to accommodate him. And that's not okay. That's not fair. That's making it so our lives are focused on him. And that's frustrating to me, and it's embarrassing that I lived it." Her regret appears to stem from not just the relationship's imbalance but also the willingness to stay put for so long. Christine acknowledged that Kody's emotional unavailability and blatant favoritism left lasting damage. Looking back, she feels ashamed and disgusted that she silenced her own needs and suppressed her individuality. For the sake of keeping up appearances. Christine is no longer looking to sugarcoat the past, and it's refreshing to see her realize her worth and see the deeply flawed family structure for what it really was. Sister Wives star's new marriage is under fan scrutiny. Christine's second chance at love with David Woolley felt like a personal win for many Sister Wives fans and viewers. The relationship seemed too good to be true, with Christine constantly gushing about her new husband on social media. It brought a refreshing sense of normalcy to her life. However, now, just over a year after her marriage, fans have started to speculate something is off. A recent Screen Rant op-ed has pointed out that Christine's overly boastful behavior and her constant need to show her marriage off might just be a compensation for a flawed relationship. Christine seems to have found her footing on social media, as she's often seen being her most unfiltered self. However, her posts often seem to be throwing shade on others. It's this very need to put others down just to pump her marriage up that isn't sitting right with fans. Her posts have started to seem more like bragging than genuine declarations of love. While she continues to post lovey-dovey pictures and videos of her and David, fans continue to speculate that she's trying to hide something beneath the happy marriage facade. That being said, there has been no official word of trouble in paradise, and we hope it stays that way. Natural Woman. Sister Wives. Christine Brown's makeup-free photos show her beauty and confidence amid Coyote Pass sale and career update with David Woolley. Sister Wives star Christine Brown doesn't need to paint her face to feel beautiful, and the fact that she's so comfortable in her natural state shows how far she's come. For decades, Christine walked a lonely road. She had a husband but not a soulmate. In fact, her now ex Kody Brown was helplessly in love with Robyn Brown. As time passed, it was harder to pretend that he wasn't a one-woman man. For a polygamist, the realization that he wanted one wife, and one wife only, must have been painful because it created so many complications. He pushed his wives to leave him, and then blamed them, but when Kody redivided the Coyote Pass land, granting Meri and Janelle Brown larger shares, he opened his heart. It was gentlemanly, refined, and fair. I wasn't sure Kody was a good person. I often doubted him. Sometimes, I still do, but for this one act of kindness towards Meri and Janelle, I am eternally grateful. Unfortunately, Kody's generosity didn't extend to Christine. She'd already given her share of the land back to the Brown family, and she got nothing when it was sold for $1.5 million. Kody's passion for Robyn tore the family apart. 3 wives scattered, seeking love, adventure, and the happiness that they bring. Christine connected with a man, David Woolley, who really understood her. Instead of remaining unhappy, she went out and found love. The empowering story of Christine's post-split life is a modern fairy tale. Her relationship is real. It's not a charade where married partners behave like actors on a stage, trying to say the right things even though their words don't come from the heart. And thank goodness for that. Christine is at peace with herself and the world. She's gorgeous without makeup. Christine has had tough times. With Kody, she felt lonely and disrespected. Christine tried to have a normal romantic relationship with Kody, but he was, and is, consumed with Robyn. It's always been that way, and there really wasn't room enough in his heart for Christine, who let her jealousy show. She felt usurped by the 4th wife, a dainty brunette who's undoubtedly the woman of Kody's dreams. Above, Christine smiles for her Instagram followers, seemingly soaring a million miles above all of that pain and turmoil. Fresh scrubbed and happy, Christine is content in her post-Kody world, thanks to a new husband, a weight loss journey, and an expanding Airbnb empire. For Christine, instead of an emotional wasteland, everything's coming up roses. Leaving Kody was the catalyst for something fresh and beautiful. When one door closes, another can open. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown receives stunning relationship advice from Christine after welcoming new family member and returning to Flagstaff. 2 of Sister Wives star Kody Brown's former wives, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown, are happily moving on with their lives after leaving the polygamous family patriarch, and Christine has some sisterly relationship advice to share with Janelle. At the family's height, Kody had 4 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown, and between them, they shared a whopping 18 children. Sister Wives has followed the family's saga as they moved from city to city, eventually settling on Coyote Pass, only to fall apart during the COVID-19 pandemic. Sister Wives. Christine Brown wants to help Janelle Brown find a partner using modern-day technology. In a 2-minute sneak peek of Sunday's new episode, shared by Us Weekly, Christine says that she wants to help Janelle find a partner using modern-day technology. She found her husband, David Woolley, using a dating site, so she thinks Janelle might also find success on an app like Farmers Only. She's not joking. Janelle is a real earthy woman who loves gardening and living off the land. Christine reasons that Janelle could find a man who also enjoys living in nature on farmers only. I found a lot of, happiness in being with David, and I found him through a dating site. So I'm thinking farmers only would be the perfect one for Janelle. Perfect. I've seen commercials and it's people that have land. What Christine's dating advice means for Janelle's post-Kody life. Christine wants Janelle to be as happy as she is. Since leaving Kody, Christine has embarked on a journey of self-discovery. She showed the most bravery by being the first disgruntled wife to leave the family, which set off a domino effect of Janelle and Meri also leaving. By being first, she paved the way for the rest of them. Christine also found love rather quickly with her new husband, David. She and David met and were married in less than a year. Christine has been basking in the glow of her newfound marital bliss ever since. The couple has been thriving by starting their own business together. None of this would have been possible if Christine hadn't left Kody. Our take on Christine's dating advice for Janelle. Christine is looking out for Janelle. Both Christine and Janelle have been pursuing their dream lives since leaving Kody. Janelle became a new grandmother again recently, and Christine found the love of her life and started a new business. Janelle is also embarking on an exciting business venture with her daughter, Madison. They're planning to open Tata Farms, a flower farm and lifestyle brand. Christine knows that truly moving on from your past life can be difficult. She surely found it easier to do it having David by her side, so she wants Janelle to have that same benefit. Suggesting that Janelle might meet a man on farmers only wasn't Christine being silly, it was sincere. Since the site is advertised as being for like-minded people who appreciate a rural lifestyle, she might be onto something by telling Janelle she should sign up.
Mike is going to basically go through the ideas with us of how we would reconfigure the Coyote Pass property. I don't like the lot arrangement currently. We've basically got 4 lots and they're not quite